Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Beta 18. So, what are we doing today? Well, we still need to get on top of our food, because Zero has just finished off the last little bit of it, so that's still an issue. We are 50% the way there on our potatoes, and about 70% the way there on our strawberries, so we got some time to go before... Nice shots, April. Some time to go before we actually have vegetables to eat. So hunting animals, kind of high on the priorities list. Zero just seems... Oh, he's wandering aimlessly. He's going for a walk. Okay, what else do I want to do? Well, we do want to finish off this little job here, as well as these two slots here, but I'll leave this one till last so that we can move them in and out. We've got 280 blocks, which is more than enough to finish off the rest of this building. And then I want to do an indoor stockpile area as well, because we've got medicine that's degrading to the point of being very close to just disappearing and turning into dust. So it'd be nice to get that inside. Oh, I think it was manhunter animal, and it went down immediately. I was wondering why it just went combat sound and then we saw nothing. It's kind of disturbing, really. We do need to get some food going, so who is our cook? That would be Thelona. What is Thelona doing? Nothing. Okay. I'm going to put you on #1 cooking, because somebody needs to do it when we have food. So it's going to be you. And temporarily as well, we're going to have a drop on floor order. Just because it's a little bit more efficient with our time. Everybody else can move it if they want to, but Thelona is going to start cooking with the meat that's on the floor. Or he's going to start eating the food on the floor. And start making simple meals with it, and then they'll bring those back. Which is fair enough. Alright. Almost there. It's 2 last sections to go, and then we'll have this area as an indoor area, which would be great. Fab. Just finish that little bit, and we've got ourselves a fridge. Wonderful. Alright, this zone here needs to be copied and moved, let's say back here. Put it all there. Paste those settings. And then we need to delete this stockpile. We need to then create a new stockpile. Right there, that'll be food. We also need to order that to be mined out at your own leisure. Actually, also mine out that bit there as well, just so we can build a wall around. And this area in here, temporarily, is going to be our other stockpile zone. So this is going to be critically important. Or it's going to be important. And I think I want to put priority important for any generalized stockpiles. So anywhere where it's just food in general goes, we make it important. Because then we want meals that are critically important to be in this particular room, for example. So essentially what we do is we prioritize the smaller, more specified stockpiles, and then the general ones just get anything if there's no special slot for them. So let's get all of our stuff in there. I believe there's something else that I care about in here. I'm not sure. Oh yes, animal corpses. That's the one. And this one will be just anything in general. Make it important for now. And delete this stockpile. And let everyone start moving stuff in. I probably want to have a entrance point as well in here, so that we can move food in and out quite efficiently. I might actually make the door on this side instead. Can I center the door? Is that a thing I can do? No. Alright. Because I might actually just put my stockpile zone here and just connect it on. So while they're building that, How far out can I go? I think I can go as far lengthways as I want. So let's have it by 20, just so long as I have a point in the middle to make the roof. And then this is going to have a door there, and a door there. And a door there. Actually, the door would be... it would be there. When I'm done. Okay. So we got some hauling orders to do. And April's going to get on that, which is good. With the limestone, we're building ourselves some decent plant pots, hopefully. Poor. It's better than nothing, though. Or is it? That's a good one. This is a wood floor blueprint. I was curious about that. Poor quality. This one going to be good then, Zero? Keep the trend going. No, it's poor. Alright. Just terrible in general. And our stockpile's looking a little bit weary now that we've moved it. I want you to chop down these trees because I do need wood in order to make these doors. So making that order helps with that. So we got 50 wood. I think that is it's enough for 2 doors. We need another tree chopped down. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, that's 40 wood now. Dang it, we need another tree chopping down. We'll get to that soon. And this is going to be our stockpile zone. Just takes absolutely anything. I'll have to check where the roof struggles a little bit on this area. I think it should be fine, but I want to make sure that we mine out this area as well. We're going that far back on it. So I think it is going to need a support in the center. Do something like that. I think that should make it fine. But we'll have to see. I like how you've hauled all of the stuff that doesn't really go rotten at all. And this should... not that it really matters, but this should stop taking the stuff that this takes. Because you're putting meals right out the wrong area. Ooh, dear. We've got a local boomer up, and he's close. I do not want him blowing up any of my stuff, so stand here. Get ready to murder. Thank you. And firefight. Keep my deadfall traps safe. I know one of you is incapable of it. Solana. Home zone, guys. You got this. Maintain that fire. There you go. And we got ourselves a boomer-up corpse as well that we can mess around with. And eat. Because we do need food again, by the looks of things. We got a little bit. We got some alpaca meat there, but we need more than that. 69 granite blocks. Interesting. I really don't like cats in this game. I wish they had a purpose. As it stands, they're just here for... eating your food. Which is a thing. And vomiting in people's bedrooms. Okay. We need to work on power a little bit as well. Let's see how this roof goes. Should be fine. I'm pretty sure it'll, yeah. It'll fill itself out easily. So the bit that we've got right now can clearly take a roof. It's whether or not it will after we've done this mining order here. So, stockpile zone. Copy settings, delete. pace settings, and then we want to go to stockpile zone, and we want to move this one through here so that this actually joins on. And now we've got our stockpile zone, which is important. Takes everything but food. And yeah, takes everything else. Let me just check. Human-like corpses. You don't take those. There we go. So we've got our stockpile, we've got our fridge, we've got our kitchen, we've got our bedrooms, we've got a little production room. We just need to get our food sorted, which we're kind of on the way to doing. And we need refrigeration focused, as well as our power supplies being sorted as well. So let's... Oh yeah, we've got chem fuel generators now. That's cool. I assume they go a lot further than wood generators. Anyway. We don't have enough components, apparently. That's the thing. Right, we want to go like that. And I want to deconstruct... Well, I just want to deconstruct this entire wall, to be honest. So we'll get that sorted. We need to connect a power line to it in 2 different directions. Run the power line down there, even though we'll probably put a solar generator there at some point. In fact, since that is the case, we'll run the power line up this way, around here, down here, and eventually we'll connect it up there. And that'll be a good way to connect all of our power sources together. It says we don't have enough components, but it's just because we haven't got them stockpiled. We actually have 23 right here, so it's going to be perfectly fine. All of that power is going to allow us to get ourselves 2 coolers, so we can refrigerate our fridge. And we're going to have to sort out some sort of probably growing zone to stop these trees from growing in this area. Like so. And then this can be... Yeah, this can be potatoes. And that just means that we don't have to put wood flooring down, which is just straight up not useful. And it has some purpose to it. Lots and lots and lots of food. We could, of course, split this into 2 different things, and I might end up doing that, but for now, this just means that there's nothing blocking the wind turbines at any point. And ensures that when we have food, we have plenty of it. So, we've got 385 steel. Takes only 100 for each of them. So that's sorted. We only need 4 components, so that's sorted. Yep. Then we need another 180 steel there. We've got plenty of that. 3 components, got plenty of that. Yeah, we've got plenty. Ooh, we got our harvest of strawberries coming in. Nice. That's real good. Thelana's working on the growing, because that is priority number 1, because once it is done, then it doesn't need doing again for quite some time. As long as the local animals don't eat it. So we're going to have to order... Nice shot, April. I have to order the murdering of those animals. April has rejected Zero's marriage proposal. Zero is going to be unhappy about this. Oh, Zero. How unhappy. Ooh, a minus 18 for a quadrum! April, why you do this? Wow. Does April have anything? She's a pessimist. She's a prostophile that lacks a bionic body part as well. Forgot about that. We'll be able to make that happen probably eventually. Do you actually have any... No, you don't have any missing limbs that we can replace. I do believe... Ooh, hello. A Tunnel World illuminator named Ailey Mums Sabo is calling from nearby. She's been chased by pirates from the Night Maces. She begs for your safety and offers to join the colony. She's 48 years old and will have to fight off the pirates. 48 is very old in this game. And comes with a lot of downsides. I'm not sure what the Tunnel World Illuminator, as far as skills are concerned on that one. It's probably a mining buff, but the rest of it, not sure. we could have bad back and cataracts and things like that. It's not old enough, but there's obviously a, like biological age and the crypto sleep age. We'll offer the safety. We can't let her mum down. And she's incapable of dumb labour, but other than that, she's pretty solid. So we need to get her a weapon, which looks like we're going to have to give her a weapon of one of the people we're about to murder. So here's hoping that it's not too bad of a raid. We do already have a bedroom for him. Oh, wonderful. It's just a man with a knife attacking immediately. Alright, well. Might just end up dying from all of the deadfall traps, to be honest. So we'll stand our team here. Probably die on the deadfall traps. Yep. But just to be on the safe side. Oh, Luciferium. Somebody's chemically fascinated, aren't they? Chemical interest. That's enough for me to want to burn that. Temperature, campfire. 0. Build that campfire and burn that Luciferium. I cannot have anybody taking that. Do it forever. Prioritize working. Get rid. You can sell it, of course, but Luciferium's the one that... Ooh, marriage is on. April has accepted Zero's marriage proposal. Alright, well, you had to reject him first time, didn't you, and make it real awkward. If they ever take one dose of it, then they will die from the withdrawal symptoms of it, so it's just not even worth keeping around with a chemically fascinated individual. I should have built this a lot closer, but whatever. There we go. Deconstruct that and get whatever we want back from it. Unhappy nudity from Mumsy. Do you have any pants? Yes, I'm assuming it's pants that you're missing. It is. Alright, well. Strip the doctor. And you can take his pants. And then we go to assign. Clear forced. So unhappy nudity, I believe, is worse than wearing dead man's apparel, so I'm definitely going to make sure that happens. Oh, wearing tattered apparel and dead man's pants. So there's 2 debuffs in one. You're hungry as well. You can go get food if you like. I'm not stopping you. Somebody needs to chop this tree down. It'll probably die naturally from being indoors, but... What? On a fire starting spree. Alright, well. Zero, you firefight. It's a little disturbing that we've got 2 people who refuse to firefight. God's sake. Stop it, Mumsy. Stop it. There we go. There we go. Zero, go do whatever you want now. She's gotten over it. Jesus. Alright, we need to set you to do some stuff as well, Mumsy. So. Patient 1, bed rest 1, flicking 1. You are our new warden. And then, let's see. After that, I will set you to mining, because that is a job that needs doing right now. And no hauling and cleaning is annoying. I guess I will take Thelona off of high priority crafting and put you on it instead. I'll set this to a 3, because of moddering hunting it needs to be done. Well, that should be a 3. This should be... Doesn't really matter. Set it for 3. And a 2. Don't care about you doing anything else. Put you on a 4 for that, I guess. You got lots of mining to do, so that's going to keep you busy regardless. Okay. Hopefully you strike some materials in this as well and we can find something nice to mine out. And hopefully the roof don't collapse during the mining process. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Boom leather meat has rotted away. Oh yes, we now have our coolers set up. We need a battery room as well. Set these to -3. We're in permanent summer, so essentially if we can't get this room to 0, we need to add another cooler. Just straight up the case. You should take that. Hunting jobs for Mumsy. Actually not a thing, because we don't have weapons for you. Oh yeah. As far as wood is concerned, we are struggling. We need plant cutting. Mumsy doesn't do plant cutting. Somebody else is going to have to, though. April, you do plant cutting over constructing. And there's plenty of hauling to be done. I'm fine with the hauling being done, to be honest. But we need a battery room, and I need to figure out where it's going to go. Because it can't go back here. I could maybe just use one of the bedroom areas as a battery room, or maybe I can set it out over here, but if the battery is set on fire, then there's a long journey to get back there is the only issue. I could maybe put a door in here though, just to make that a lot easier to navigate. Or potentially I just put the battery room over here. Doesn't matter if we go too far into the cave, just as long as we stay clear of these, at least to a certain degree. These are always going to be dormant. As far as I'm aware, they're not ever going to start spreading, which is good. Alternatively, well, if our power area is pretty much this area here, why don't we put the battery room on one side so it kind of, it matches in a sense. So let's go granite 2 blocks away and just check actually that we're not going to have any placement issues. We are. So we want battery rooms. Let's go planning. I want to figure out. Yeah, we can have one there, one there, one there, one there. And one there. And then I guess the battery room is going to be that big. Those are going to be enough batteries in there. And it's an excuse to mine out all of that as well. So we want to cancel all of the flooring in here because I do not want wood flooring. Wood flooring is a terrible idea in a battery room as far as I'm concerned. We have struck compacting machinery. I hope you don't mean this bit here. Pretty sure we're always aware of this. But sure, why not? Any excuse to build where there's materials and a profit from the mining. It's good for us. How's these coming along? Potatoes are almost through and we've still got food left over. So we're in a very prosperous situation right now. Very nice. Still need the granite though. So I'm going to have to order some granite block hauling. This is all slate. We really chose a terrible material. Ignorance, really. If I want to keep it matching, that is. Anyway, I could just quite easily go with... There's some granite. Is that really all the granite in the area? Alright. Go get it. That's real bad. We might have to switch over to slate. Oh, there's some granite there as well. You can deconstruct this. And remove the floor as well underneath it. They look so similar. Almost identical. Maybe the walls won't look so different. I seem to remember them being a real dark shade though. Where these kind of got this weird purpley tinge to them. Highlight. Whatever you want to call it. Friendly AI is telling us about the ship that is hidden on this planet that we can escape on. Very nice. Let's have a look where it is. Don't know if we'll be going to it or not. I think we'll probably, if we're going to be doing any kind of win condition, we'll be doing the ship building one, because they've actually added in a new part of the ship. So that is our objective, and we are one of these, I believe. Are we one of those? Oh no, that's us there. So from there to there, it's a long way for those who are curious. Like, it will take about a week in game time to get about, like, in this area, which is kind of ridiculous. So never actually managed to pull off that journey. I'll get close to it actually, but maybe one day. Alright guys, well I'm going to end it off today because it is not going to be this day. If you have enjoyed the content and you want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that will give you notifications when I release new videos. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.